the way they happen. Take decisions. You won't find the path into peace by working out this question. This happens automatically. This is understood automatically when you rest in the heart. Everything is allowed there. You're allowed to take decisions, and life is allowed to show that your decisions were irrelevant. And the opposite. Everything is allowed. Free will and destiny, they are clear qualities of the ego mind. That's all. They're not one better than the other. If you're very used to think that life is in your hands, then when you decide for free will, you rest for a while. When you see that when you decide for destiny, when you see that the destiny is not what you wanted, you start being tolerant with it. So they both pertain to this mind which is focused in the future. They belong to a beautiful design, structure of thought that is the human mind. You don't need to succumb to any of them. In other words, what I used to say about this is that what you decide and what you choose and what you do is also part of your destiny. It's the arrogance of the mind that thinks that it's separate. There is no way out of that destiny. Everything you decide, everything you will decide or do, it's part of it. So there is no escape. Therefore, follow your heart with the trust that there will be no mistake. It won't happen what is not meant to happen. So rest. Love is pain. There is no possibility of love without pain. Knowing this completely in your heart will remove your fears. You understand? Don't be afraid of love. Be ready for pain. That's all. Pain is part of life. It will come and it comes. And it's your own dance, private. Nobody can understand your pain. You're alone in it. No matter how much relationships you have, or how deep is your relationship, that space of aloneness will always be there. If you hope that that goes, you're frustrating the relationship from day one. Because that won't go. That's the essence of the spirit. Love and pain go together. So don't be afraid of love. Be ready for pain. That's the difference. You understand? Love is not bad, or love is only good. And so is pain. When you get friends with pain, like you can reveal that is love. It's the same essence. It's the same essence. So don't be afraid of pain. Don't live your life trying to avoid pain, trying to avoid pain. Thank you. Because it's impossible to be avoided. Pain is part of life. Pain is an aspect of love. And the only reason why you can stop loving is because of fear to pain. So my answer is, don't be afraid to love. Be ready for pain. There will be pain if you don't love, and there will be pain if you love. If you don't love, there will be pain because you miss love. If you love, there will be pain because pain is love. You can only have pain when you love. When you tell yourself you don't love, it's not that you don't love. You love already. Because love is your essence. It's not something you can start and stop. You are loving. You are love. You are that vibration, you understand? Of love. When you bring that to relationships, then the fear of pain stops you, you see, blocks you. And that's not a solution, it's not going to help you, because it's unavoidable, it's unavoidable. Yes, you already been dealing with pain quite a lot, you know pain. So why should you keep escaping from it? That's all what you're gonna get more. You're gonna get more of it. No matter what way you go. Therefore, give your best love. Give your best care. Give your best protection. Give your best tenderness. Always. 100%, without question.
What do you mean protection?
Protection in the sense of caring who you are with. With no second thoughts, love is a priority. Before any reasoning, before any logic. You understand? Because logic and reasoning, they are coming from fear when it comes to love. The root of the thinking process is fear. Love has nothing to do with it. It's ongoing. It's not depending on the absence of fear or any perfect ideal situation to happen. Love happens like the spring makes the flowers and the gardens grow everywhere beyond the gardens. Love happens all the time, even when it's forbidden, even when it's not allowed, even when it's not logic, even when it's not convenient. Love happens. So my answer to your question is, don't be afraid of love. Be ready for pain. That's all.
Maybe the question came because of something you said yesterday, which was something like, I paraphrase, I don't remember, don't seek relationship to make yourself feel better, to take from another what you can't give to yourself.
Yes, yes.
So there's always this dichotomy that plays constantly, relationship is talked about so much, and there's such a kind of a warning.
No, but that's different, because you seek in relationship because you're desperate, you can't handle yourself. I'm saying when there is love, You're not seeking. When there is love palpitating in your heart, you see, there is love. Like you say in the letter, there is love. It's not that you're seeking something. If there is love, know that if there is any illusion of being fulfilled by it, the illusion makes it extreme, and it appears to be that you will be fulfilled completely with your relationship. And that doesn't happen. You will be fulfilled in many ways with your relationship. But the core of your spirit, the core of your individual, not the beginning of your existence in this manifestation, yes? It's alone, you see. And that is of the essence of love, which is pain. It's a constant tear of love and pain, pure. It's not wrong. It's the essence. You understand? It's the essence. So the pain I'm talking to be ready for, it's also the pain of seeing that you haven't been fulfilling things you hoped to be fulfilled. You understand?
Haven't been
fulfilled. You do, yes. So that's what I'm saying. Don't play small with love. You see, you can't love if you're small and afraid. Love is something huge that comes and explodes you from inside. If you're too small, love can't stay. You have to be giant, and you have to dare to lose before you gain. You have to be ready to have pain before you have pleasure, for you to embark in pleasure. You understand? Sometimes you even have the pain before the pleasure. Sometimes you even have the pain only, not even the pleasure. So like a giant, in the sense of be willing to open. Yeah? Don't calculate too much in love. Just follow what you feel. And you know that commitment of following the best of you as love, as a lover, takes you to see that in many different circumstances of life, it operates to a highest level, even if, yes, it never leaves you alone. When difficulties arise, you have love in many ways to manifest, not only in the ways you knew. You understand? So that commitment keeps unfolding.